All right. Let's see how terrible this is.
Oh, Tony, it's gonna be great. It's got a golden color.
Go.
I mean, it's basically gonna be like Blanton's Gold.
Fucking go. You're disgusting.
Not as disgusting as what we're about to drink.
True.
Welcome one and all to the K.O.E Nation for this very long time anticipated spirits review of Law's Whiskey House 4-grain straight bourbon whiskey. I am your King of Extreme Phil, K.O.E, the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes the other podcast cower, the prince and potentate of the political parlance, one handsome man if I do say so myself. You can of course find me at K.O.E Nation on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter, and I am joined this evening by my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only,
the 17-time Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast champion, not chill filtered, quadruple distilled, Tony fucking G, and I'm reluctant to say I'm reluctant to drink this.
But Tony, it's Law's 4-grain straight bourbon whiskey.
Yeah, pretty much
your 4 grains.
Laws.
Your 4 favorite grains: corn, rye, barley, and wheat. Those are your 4
it's
favorite
possible
grains.
to do that wrong, and apparently we're going to find out if Laws did it wrong, because they sure did it wrong on their single malt.
Yeah, let's be frank. We're just coming off of doing a review of the Laws malt whiskey, and
Horrible.
was not impressed.
That's
But
putting it
Tony,
lightly.
this is a 4-grain straight bourbon aged 2 years.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. The presentation's the nicest thing about this whiskey.
Well, we don't know
I'm
that
guessing.
yet.
Okay. Spoiler alert.
Because their wheat whiskey wasn't terrible, actually. It wasn't your favorite.
Good.
Well, I think we just found out wheat whiskey wasn't your thing.
No, it's not, and that was one of my least favorites. So they're about to be 0-3, I have a feeling.
This has got a very familiar smell. Like, this smells like something that we've had before. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, T. Johnny Walker Green. Can you at least understand where I'm coming from there?
Yeah, but I'm not getting that per se.
But that's not what I should be getting off of a bourbon nose. Johnny Walker.
No. It's more of a finished rye smell.
Okay, maybe this is.
Oh God, it's really, holy crap!
Right,
the ethanol really picked up. Maybe it's because I've got an open glass, but not in a good way either.
I was about to say the nose is kind of got a.
This does smell like something. Yeah, it smells like something I've had, and it was something I didn't like. I think it was something out of the rye tournament.
Yeah. Because this smells so familiar. Well, T?
Spirit World Woodford Reserve Rye?
Stop it.
Is it?
No, it's not. The Spirit World Woodford Reserve Rye smelled like mulberries. That's why you hated it, because it wasn't typical
and
rye.
Diapers.
Go back and watch that review. It's accidentally one of the funniest videos we ever did. Those are the best ones when it's accidentally funny. But, well, T, Slanjiva, let's see if it can open up in our palates.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, Tony, this whiskey, okay? I want you to go with me here for a moment, all right? Just come with me on the
trip.
All right? Jim Cornette, when he talked about Brock Lesnar versus CM Punk. When Brock Lesnar lost to Frank Mir, it still made you want to see more. When CM Punk lost to Mickey Gall, it just made you want to see less. Now, guess which fighting experience I just had in a glass here, T? Was this a Brock Lesnar or a CM Punk?
It was a CM Punk. This is like, so like take Elijah Craig toasted barrel and put ass in it.
Well, no, it's like a flat brown sugar with.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, this is gonna sound strange, but
oh man,
all right, Boisé is a very controversial thing in the world of cognac. Boisé is basically like this really thick, syrupy stuff that has like a thick oak and a sweet caramel flavor in it, and they add it to cognac. Now, if you're thinking, well, not my, yes, every major cognac house, whether it be Hennessy, whether it be Remy Martin, whether it be Courvoisier, they all add Boisé. Now, Armagnac doesn't, which is what makes Armagnac awesome. But this tastes like, and I know they didn't, this tastes like bourbon that they added Boisé. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like,
yeah,
it
does.
Kind of like
cognac adjacent. I totally see what you're saying here.
Because like it does kind of have that like chalky liquid texture on your mouth that like really cheap cognac will give you, like really chalky.
Yeah. It's very oily. This is infinitely better.
It's at the same time oily and at the same time chalky and dry.
Yeah, it's infinitely better than the single malt.
Oh, yeah. This is actually, like, I feel like the single malt kind of soured us a bit. I feel like we should have started with this, but
this isn't great though.
Yeah, no, this isn't. But it's so similar to something we've had recently, and this is gonna bother me.
It is a rye that we're thinking of. It's just this has no rye flavor really.
No.
It's like it had the good qualities of a rye that we actually kind of liked, and it took all those away and just left this other shit.
It's like, this whiskey is kind of doing what like chip companies are doing now, where they're throwing out so many insane flavors, where you buy 2 bags to decide if you love or hate a new flavor. It's like, I can't decide if I love or hate these. Okay. And that's actually how they sell them now. So Tony,
I don't love this. So yeah, let's grade it.
For those who don't know, we grade on a 5-star scale. 5 meaning you have to have it before you shuffle off this mortal coil. 0 meaning pass it on by. The K.O.E Nation has advised you well. So we're going to grade this as a bourbon, as a whiskey, as a cask-aged spirit. It's shelving. And for those new to the show, secret 5th question. So Tony, as a bourbon, how would you grade this?
As a bourbon, this is going to get a 1.25 because this doesn't taste like bourbon.
I was going to give it 2 stars. I was going to give it 2 stars, which is still below the median. There was some effort here.
Yeah, but that's being generous. This doesn't taste like bourbon. This doesn't. At best, it tastes like whiskey.
Okay, 175. You're right. As being generous, 175. Yeah. As a whiskey,
I'll go 2 as a whiskey. It's definitely a whiskey.
Yeah, 2 stars.
I could mix this. I'm not going to drink it on ice.
That's probably what you're going to end up doing with the rest of it, is mixing it.
Yeah, I would cut this with a soda pop just to kill it.
Soda pop on the ice.
Yeah.
As a cask-aged spirit. Now, Tony. Aged at least 2 years. So there could be like 2 years and like 2 months in here.
And they really achieved a pinnacle here with 47.5 ABV. Wow. Incredible. As a cask aged, yeah, this is going back down to 175 because there's no effort here. The effort is in the presentation.
I'm going to stick with 2 stars.
The bottle's cool.
You are correct, but I'm sticking with 2 stars. Now, it's shelving?
Yeah, no, bottom.
This would at least be on the bottom shelf, though. Like the Their malts would just be given away to somebody.
I'd leave that wherever I could leave it quickest.
I was about to say, you just give that to somebody.
This I would at least put on the bottom shelf, sure.
Yeah. So it's not as bad as the malt release. Good God. The secret sixth question: would I replace this bottle when it runs empty? My answer would be no. No, I wouldn't. I like their wheat whiskey that's bottled in bond is actually a pretty tasty little drink. Okay.
Sure it is.
Well, actually, okay. Once we got it past the shoulder, I took it with me to a late night meeting where me and some colleagues we really hammered some things out, and it actually, once it had sat past the shoulder for a few months, became actually quite delightful. Everybody at the little get together actually enjoyed it, and we actually hammered out a lot of issues and came together very nicely. So yeah, like once you get this past the bottle, past the shoulder, let it oxidize for just a little while, and maybe it'll get better. So that would be my recommendation.
Not holding my breath.
Not holding your breath. Well,
no.
With as little as you got,
I'm not buying.
Just be time for Sody Pop.
I'm not buying Laws anytime soon. No.
Now, Tony, we still have to review their rye. The rye is your final judge. Okay, you're Mr. Rye.
Not buying any Laws. Nope.
If their rye don't impress you, we will know all there is to know about Laws.
True.
Now, T, as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, thank you for joining us here at the K.O.E. Nation for this very long time coming review of Laws 4 Grain Straight Bourbon Whiskey. I am your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E., the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes the other podcast cower. You can, of course, find me at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter. And I am signing off and handing it off to my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only,
the slightly disgusted Tony fucking G. And you can just go ahead and cross off another brand that I would recommend or seek out, because this has been terrible.
Ouch. To thine own self be true, though. God bless. Travel well.